open discussion to unite people against hatred. All faiths and races gather for nearly 2 hours to talk about how the nation feels after the divisive presidential election. ABC 2 News' Nadia Singh explains the message coming out of today's meeting.
Well, Catherine, religious leaders from many denominations, including Islam, Judaism, and Christianity, led the open discussion. The hope was for an honest and open talk without judgment.
The message is the same. It's from the same God, love for all and hatred for none.
That message was the reason behind Sunday's event, Faiths Unite Against Hatred, our reaction to the presidential election.
So I think while we all want to have love for all and hatred for none, we also want to figure out what kind of action we can take in the meantime.
This interfaith gathering was organized for all people of all races and religions to have an open conversation about one of the most polarizing elections of our time.
Since this election has taken place, there's been a lot of protests on the street. There's been a lot of divisiveness, a lot of worry, a lot of concern. So we thought that as faith-believing people, that it'd be important to gather everyone together and have a conversation.
There were discussions about race, politics, and prejudice. People from all faiths, including Islam, Judaism, and Christianity, participated.
There's obviously very clear, situation right now where there has been a lot of negativity. But America has spoken. America has chosen Donald Trump to be his president, and our faith teaches us to obey those who are in authority among you.
Sham says peace is the #1 goal, but still, some are worried about the country's state.
When the time comes, when President-elect Trump actually begins to implement something, it is at that time, if those policies are contradictory to basic human rights and values, that at that time we will take them up through the proper channel.
And Shams points out that it doesn't just apply to the Muslim community, but to everyone, inclusion being the key.
Or what we're planning to do is do events just like this, gather everyone together, because we all know that there is unity amongst the faith, all faiths.
About 100 people attended today's events, Catherine. Sham says he hopes this becomes an ongoing discussion within all congregations.